It's all back. It's all back.
Yesterday's question was, this man developed the blood bank but was not able to receive blood from the blood bank when he needed a blood transfusion.
His name was Duncan Farmer.
Today's question will be, he is a notable writer, director, producer, actor, and author who revolutionized both the landscape of independent cinema and the role of black talent in film.
Hey The Real Family, I am Amani Green and I serve as the 2018-2019 Miss Prairie View A&M University.
And I am Kendall Chalk. I'm a graduating senior criminal justice major, and I serve as the 2018-2019 Mr. Prairie View A&M University. And as Mr. and Miss Prairie View A&M University, we are the leading representation, the leading male and female figures of the university, and that includes publications, speaking engagements, among a host of other university engagements.
And now we're going to give you a tour of our rec, which was built in 2015.
Let's go.
So here to my left, we have our fitness center. We have the treadmills, ellipticals, weights, anything you could ever think of is right here to my left. In the rec center, we have birthday parties, game rooms, organizations come in sometimes. Right here we have 3 courts, and then people come in, play regular pickup games. We do volleyball games, basketball games, and we have intramural sports for volleyball and basketball as well. Right here, we have our study room. So like if you don't want to go to your room, if you don't want to go to the library, we have a study room here in the rec where you can get a little workout in after you study. And here we have our dance rooms, spinning rooms, yoga room, anything you could think of for like physical activity, we have these rooms for. And it goes all the way down around the hall.
Right now we're outside the Don K. Clark Juvenile Justice Building. As you can see, it looks like a courthouse, and that's actually indicative of the very essence of what this building is about. This is where all of our criminal justice and psychology classes are taught. So that includes policing and policing community relations, political science, and you have psychology classes and criminology and research methods. It looks just like a courthouse because we actually have an operational courtroom in here that's used by the county. And so I can't wait to take y'all inside. It's a beautiful building, recently built. And so why don't we take a trip inside? And so right now, as you see, we have students transitioning in between classes. This is the inside of our juvenile justice building, named after Don K. Clark, renowned special agent with the FBI. Like I said, we have a fully operational courtroom. We have an auditorium right off of that exit right there. And a booth where students actually can work for work study hours. So why don't we take you around?
We have a computer lab, so every building, except for mine, because it's still getting renovated, but we have a computer lab where students, of that major can study, get work done, print things out before class. It's right here.
As you see, we're working right now, doing the schoolwork, printing papers, and just making sure we can all be productive Panthers.
Dreary, dull, boring, and making you feel unhappy, having nothing to cheer or interest in.
What are other words for dreary?
Dull, gloomy, cheerless, dark, bleak, drab, sad, and depressing.
Tests are a great opportunity to show what you know. Here are some tips for writing. Make sure you make a plan. Make sure you read the rubric. It lets you know what you're writing about. Underline key details as you read, so use them to plan and use your time wisely.
Hey Knights, so I'm going to start giving you quick tutorials on how to use Office 365, which everyone has in vPortal, especially middle school students who are getting their laptops. This is a great way to stay organized with all of your materials. So on vPortal, you're going to look for Office 365. In Office 365, we're going to look for OneDrive. So on the left-hand side, you have all of the Microsoft products. You can look for OneDrive, or you can always search right here for OneDrive. They open up OneDrive. So I already created folders. If I'm going to set it up by class period, I have first period, second period, you can name it history, civics, science. So to add a new folder, you're going to do the new button, click on folder, and then you can title your folder. And then it'll be saved in OneDrive the cloud, so you always have access to that. Tomorrow we'll start working on Word documents and how to save them to those folders. Have a great day, Knights!
Our amazing Holly Hill School yearbooks are now on sale. $20 on the website comp.pictavo.com. The school code is 94821. Please check out the flyers. If you have any questions, ask Miss Wilson.
It's all back. Don't